What's up, guys? Knicks Daily here back, and today we're going to be reacting to a Christian Wood trade. A lot of Knicks fans have been commenting on my videos the past couple of weeks saying that we need to go out and get Zach LaVine or Christian Wood. From someone that's covered the Rockets since Christian Wood has been there, which, so what, 2 years? I can tell you guys right now that Christian Wood would be a horrific acquisition to the New York Knicks, and here's why. So, Christian Wood to me, he doesn't have that dog mentality. He doesn't have the mentality that you need to be in New York City. Julius Randle does not have that mentality, and that's why we saw him kind of fold in the playoffs. Julius Randle was abysmal in the playoffs against the Hawks. Julius Randle was not abysmal this season, but he wasn't good. He wasn't the Julius Randle that we paid him to be, that we thought he could be. Julius Randle and Christian Wood would be the starting front court. And of course, we would have, who knows, Evan Fournier, because again, in this trade, the Knicks are giving up Cam Reddish and Mitchell Robinson. So they just lost two of their front court players. And to me, that's just not going to get it done. This is probably one of the worst Knicks trades that you will see, maybe not ever, because I saw a worse one yesterday. It was us giving up, oh my God, it was us giving up quickly, like RJ 3 picks and Cam for Donovan Mitchell. Is like the most laughable thing. But pretty much, this is just, let's just put it this way, this is just a horrible trade for the Knicks, and let's get right into it. So the trade is, let's start off with what the Knicks receive. So they get Christian Wood and Eric Gordon. And then the Rockets receive Mitchell Robinson via sign and trade, Cam Reddish, and Kemba Walker. Now we're getting rid of Kemba Walker, which is good because obviously if you saw him play this season, you know why that's good. And it would unlock him in quickly to get more of a role that he deserves. Christian Wood isn't any better than Mitchell Robinson because I guess the Knicks do need offense. Like, don't get me wrong, the Knicks definitely need offense. Their defense was 11th, and we know they can get into the top 10 this season, just with another year of development. But the bottom line is the Knicks need someone that certainly can put the ball in the hoop. But that's why we have the draft, and that's why we have free agency. We shouldn't be giving up Cam Reddish, who's one of our youngest, just most not explosive, but one of our most dynamic players on the roster. And Knicks fans didn't get to see what Cam Reddish can do. I know he was inconsistent in Atlanta and he hasn't worked out, but I mean, he was a top pick in the draft out of Duke for a reason, guys. I've always been a big Cam Reddish fan. I just implore Coach Tibb to get this guy more minutes and to get him some shots because he truly can be an all-star for the Knicks. He's that type of talent. I mean, go ask Anthony Edwards how he feels about Cam Reddish and let him talk to you. If you guys don't want to take a YouTuber's word, obviously, that go take Anthony Edwards because Cam Reddish is just an unbelievable basketball player, unbelievable talent at just 22 years old. Mitchell Robinson, by the way, just turned 24 in April. Christian Wood is young as well. I want to say he's 26, and then Eric Gordon is a veteran. I mean, Eric Gordon's kind of flying under the radar. I'm gonna be honest, like I think Eric Gordon would actually be a bigger upgrade to the Knicks than Christian Wood because Eric Gordon is such a good three-point shooter. He's obviously a veteran with playoff experience, former six-man, former lottery pick in his own right, and he would be great for the Knicks bench. Like I'd love to go out and get Eric Gordon. It wouldn't make any sense though because again, the Knicks are trying to develop. I mean, the Knicks aren't necessarily, they're not tanking, and I mean, I don't even think we're rebuilding. I think the Knicks are retooling. I think it's going to be like a 1 or 2 year, maybe even a 1 year rebuild. Like the Knicks could be competing for the finals next season. Obviously, not in next season as in the 2023 to 2023 season, but 2023 2024. I think the Knicks could be competing if they completely hit the draft and keep developing guys. I mean, I'm looking at RJ quickly and Mitch Robinson, Cam Reddish, and I actually saw a crazy RJ Barrett stat. Let's see if I can find it. RJ. Okay, so RJ Barrett is the eighth player in NBA history with 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists by age 21. Luca, Kevin Garnett. There's no images. Okay, this is obvious. This is obvious. Melo, Durant, Luca, LeBron, T Mac, Kobe, Garnett, and RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett is better than we think. And guys, if you look at the last number three picks in the draft, you've got Evan Mobley, LaMelo Ball, RJ Barrett, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Brown. And everyone's like, RJ Barrett, how is he in there? I mean, RJ Barrett, sure, he might not be as good as the other players, but RJ Barrett is going to be an all-star. The Knicks are lucky to have him. A lot of RJ slander, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. RJ Barrett is a good player to build around, and again, we're gonna have to get help. Like, I don't think you're gonna win a championship with RJ Barrett as the number one option, but RJ could be a number two option. He could be the Batman. Again, you don't draft someone at three to be a Batman, but it is what it is, bro. You know, they missed out on Ja, whatever. I think RJ is gonna be an all-star, and I'm happy to have him. But yeah, this trade is horrible. I don't think there's need for me to drag this on, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.